What the? I mean, welcome, little ones. Welcome to my hive hind. Oopa? That's right. My own luxurious sanctuary in the sky. It's not every day outsiders get to see the inside. Tell me, how did you two make it here, exactly? I see. No matter. I will have a stern talk with Barry, Larry, and Terry later about this security flaw.
Ah, shit. Here we go again.
Can I get you two anything? Honey tea, perhaps? I can assure you, you won't find honey tea like this anywhere else in the Infernal Lands. Why, you could practically drown in it from the taste alone.
Beep.
Sing a song with you? Well, my voice is a bit raspy, compared to my foster sister, at least. Also, my rates are very expensive. Are you sure? Oh, very well. Let's begin.
Hey, kid.
Boop.
Pick up my Terry coins. It's the only way you'll have enough for her fees. You'll owe me later, but don't worry about it for now. I got you.
Three, two, one, go. How? How are you not millions in debt yet? I rigged this from the start. I see you sure know how to budget yourself, haha! You even cheaped out on your clothes.
Beep.
Don't worry, I'll just charge you thrice as much. This time, with interest.
3, 2, 1, go.
What manner of trickery is this?
Beep.
Those clothes him and his little bee wife have on are just for poor looks. I can feel some sort of magical properties emanating from them. Did Azurius manufacture these? No, his ego wouldn't allow it. Plus, he knows they're the enemy. What is going on?
Beep.
Oh, shut it, homeless child! After you both become my servants, I'll be taking those raggedy clothes of yours! You've dealt with a dragon's poison, but have you ever handled a queen's venom? This fortress is in maximum lockdown! You have nowhere to run!
Three, two, one, go. Three, two, one, go.
can feel the excitement surging through me. You will be indebted to me for the rest of your life. Your friends, your family, your loved ones all belong to me. Now, my loyal bees, seize them both.
Your Highness, they are gone.
What?
Stitriol, did you let them in? I wasn't expecting them to arrive so quickly. Hello, welcome. I am the great Isuris. Welcome to the Prior Spire.
Beep?
You are boyfriend and girlfriend, are you not? I heard about your impressive feat outside the Wrath Ramparts. Superb work slaying that beast. You should both be quite proud of yourselves. Of course we saw. How could we not? That man-child sure knows how to throw a tantrum and nearly level half of the city. What do you think, Assistant Stitriol? Oh, Stitchy, such a way with words. Now, boyfriend, I have a proposal.
Oh? Boop?
Duet with me. I used to be an opera singer in my younger years. Seeing you battle against that brute has reinvigorated me. Trust me, you won't regret duetting with me, I assure you. I have a singing voice that can pierce the hells all the way to the heavens.
Boopbot!
Splendid. Let us commence.
3, 2, 1, go.
I do love a good duet. What say you, boyfriend?
Beep boop.
Ooh. I can see the fire in your eyes. You want an extra challenge. Well then, if you insist. Stitriol, prepare the throwable concoctions.
Boop.
Careful now, inhaling these can cause some pretty deadly side effects. But you're the boyfriend. Surely you won't be shaken up by a few fumes, no? Now I want you to actually impress me. Do not disappoint, or this may be the end for you.
3, 2, 1, go.
Well, that explains how they got in. At least they are out of my feathers. I'm far too busy to deal with two troublemakers anyhow. Had they stayed any longer, I may have resorted to superpost for. Oh well, back to work. Stitchy, please grab some demon calf from the work kitchen. It's going to be a long night ahead for the both of us. That damn moth succubus ate the entire show floor curtain we made for her last week. Typical Lepidopteran.
Oh my, what a surprise!
Boopa? Ooh.
Yes, I get that a lot. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Sokoroma, Infernaling of Lust. This enormous, bustling metropolis is known as the Lust Lands. South of here are the Lusty Gardens. And north of them is where we're standing, in the very heart of the Lust Lands, the Lusty Lair Square. So many patrons gather here every single day. I'm here to ensure they all have a great time. Whether it's with my food, drinks, shows, workers, or, for very special occasions, with myself.
Boopa.
Anyways, there are plenty of things to do around here, so help yourselves. As you can see, I have quite the line waiting on me, so I'll be heading in. If you two would like to get in, the line starts about, 8 miles west of here near the...
Boopa.
Oh? What's that?
Boopa.
You and your girlfriend want inside now. You are aware of everyone around us waiting for the same thing, no?
Boopa.
Normally, I'd decline, but you two are very cute. Not to mention, I am the boss here, after all. Come now, darling. Show me that voice of yours. I'll let you in if you can convince me.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, that was heavenly! You've overwhelmed me, boyfriend. Tonight's shift will be quite enjoyable because of you.
Boopa?
Yes, come right inside. In lust we trust. Sakuroma speaking. I see. All right then.
Beep.
Well, apparently, I wasn't allowed to let you in until you've met all my co-mates. I knew you met Wrath, but according to my superior, you've already visited the other infernalings before me. The one on the phone seemed very surprised by your self-control and resolve. Or perhaps you're just not into this sort of thing? Anyways, enough rambling. Come on in. Make yourselves comfortable. The other VIPs should be arriving here very shortly. I know, dear. Be sure to get that spot over there from yesterday. I swear I see it slowly growing.
Yes, mistress! Right away! Why do I have to get stuck with mock duty?
So, this is where the party is, eh? So nice of Moceras to lend me his body to sneak in.
My fucking head.
Hey, it's alright. I'm here. Are you sure this drink will help him recover, Saku? I can't believe what happened out there.
Of course, Ace. Anything for two good friends and loyal patrons of mine. Plus, I'm always happy to help Retro, considering he was one of my previous bouncers.
The brute should have remained your bouncer and not moved to guard the Infernal Land entrance. I mean, really, he almost leveled the entire underworld, and my precious prior spire would have been ruined.
I keep telling you, that wasn't me in there, bird bitch. Something happened to me after I transformed, and then I blacked out.
Bird bitch? Oh, that is it.
Cut him some slack, Lil bro's under a lot of pressure from his family and whatnot.
Little bro, aren't I older than you?
You wish! Ha!
What does that even mean?
Oh, I must say, sister, you sure know how to get us all together like this. It almost made me forget that boyfriend was right next to me and I could slice him up in a flash after he trespassed into my sky sanctuary. Beep.
What can I say? I aim to please. Anyways, boyfriend, girlfriend, let me just say that you two have been an absolute delight to be around. As promised earlier, I will offer you both my special service. A one-night visit to my exclusive VIP suite and services for your...
Oopa! Oopa!
But one more request. Let us sing another song. One that gets the heart melting. It will allow me to get to know you on a more intimate level before you will be quite satisfied after this one is over. Trust me.
3, 2, 1, go.
It's been so long since I found somebody like you.
Eep.
Don't worry, boyfriend. It's just you and me now. Now, be a good boy. Breathe in every last spore for mommy. What is this? It's not affecting him as quickly as it does others. And where did he get this outfit? Girlfriend also had similar clothing now that I think about it. Oh, I love it when they fight my last dust. I'll just have to crank my pheromones up to maximum intensity. You will soon be completely mine. What's that? Afraid of breaking your heart? I won't break your heart. I'll fix it. Oh, and I was having so much fun too. Well, if they want to deal with him themselves, fine by me. A shame. He would have been such a fine suitor. The other potential ones didn't even come close to that young man's Oh well. Maybe one day I'll find a proper one after retirement. Maybe even one of my co-mates. As long as it's not a shock. Well, enough of the dream one. Now, how do I convince my dear sister enough to make her forget? Oh, this is unexpected. Hello, young man. A little early to be here at the Path of Patience, aren't you?
Who?
Tell me, how did you die? Was it medical related? Freak accident? Oh, I know. You heroically saved an animal from a burning building and got it out, but died in the process. Sorry. The list here will show me your cause of death anyways. I just like to guess before I look. Besides, what's wrong with a little waiting? Patience is a virtue, after all.
Oh my lord.
Don't you even think about finishing that sentence, Dulam.
Don't even think about it.
Anyways, let me see here.
Beep-bop.
Boyfriend. I don't see you anywhere on this list. And yet, which means you're not dead. But you're here in Providence. How is this possible? I haven't seen this before at all. Let me go over the list one more time.
Wait.
What now, Dulam?
I smell.
Look, I may not have a sense of smell, but you don't have to rag on the kid's height.
I'm serious, Pendu. The glitter of greed. The seawater of envy. The pheromones of lust. And the worst of all, the acidic stench of our dear brother Virupent.
Oh no.
This heathen has been to all 7 realms of the infernal lands in a matter of hours. This disgusting array of aromas makes me sick. We need to smite him now.
Hold on. Can we at least hear what he has to say? Maybe he can, I don't know, explain himself?
No, I'm done waiting on you. You ran away from your past. I am your cause. I am your curse.
Okay. Let's just get this over with. I hate using my abilities for things like this. Sorry about this, little one. Just doing my job. I'll try to be gentle, but I don't know if she...
3, 2, 1, go.
Well, he's vanished. Just like how he got here. Can you please calm down now?
You held back, didn't you?
Of course I did. He was a living mortal, Dulum. I wasn't going to let you kill him. Besides, he's somehow vanished anyways. Probably back to where he came from. Can we move on now? Despite everything, I do hope brother and mother are okay down there. Father's a different story. I wonder if he had something to do with this. Or was it perhaps one of the others? This can't bode well for the future of Infernadice. I'm worried what this event might cause.
I can read your thoughts too, you know.
Well, let's get back to work. We have a lot of providenticens.
Fine by me.
Oh, one last thing. Back me up, will you?
Yeah. I saw her a while ago.
Ahem.
Lunacy! Leave before we tell kindness you were here!
Sorry.
Log number 388. Subject is unconscious, but appears to be stable. Some dust and scratches, but nothing too serious. Fairly impressive results so far, but tests remain inconclusive. Final testing begins soon. Pause log.
Yoo-hoo.
Had a nice nap, boyfriend?
Beep?
Oh, I get that a lot. Being the Infernal Lord of Death and all. The name's Nightflade, head doctor of the infirmary. I'd explain more, but you're not one for lengthy exposition.
Oopa.
I figured as much. Do this one small favor for me, and I'll return you to your girlfriend. Fail, and, well, I think you can assume what will happen. Now, let's take a trip down memory lane, shall we? Begin final test.
Oopa.
Determined, aren't you? Well, look at you. Very interesting. results conclusive. Ta-ta. Fascinating. Truly fascinating. Having the ability to cheat his demise over and over again like that. I need to meet the death of his world someday and discuss it with them further. If only I had more time. But it looks like I'm being summoned to a meeting. This should be fun.
Fashion. Nightfleet, do you realize what you've done?
Oh, I'm aware, big guy.
They were my prey. Not some dolls for you to teleport around and play dress-up with all day.
If they were your prey, why didn't you face them yourself?
Because I wanted my son to prove his worth to me. But he failed. Again.
So you indirectly interfered with him, causing an unstable rift between Infernadice?
Vagasha. I was growing impatient. My disappointment of a son took too long.
Ha! Interference or not, I wasn't going to let you kill them yourself. I'm the one that brought them here in the first place to study remotely. I got to see how they handled so many near-death experiences. Plus, it was good training for the 7 Infernalings. I'd say they all passed with flying colors.
Why, you little Viscish.
Enough finger-pointing. Both of your actions have caused instability in Infernadice. Messing with mortals from a different universe, lying to the 7 Infernalings just to see how they'd handle the situation. The Infernalord Queen will not be pleased by this.
Oh, relax, bestie. Everything will be fine. I wish I had joined in. It seemed fun. But my poor pet Ravenor has had a tummy ache all day.
How can I relax when a giant rift has opened up between our worlds?
Silence! She is here.
So this is the rift.
Yes, Lord.
Infernadice has always been on neutral grounds with each other. The 7 Infernalings and the 7 Brahmanites have always kept things that are shaky. What's stable balance? But you two have broken that balance with your immature decisions and rash actions.
I apologize, my lord. I will do everything.
This rift may cause problems for both of us and Providence. Keep a close eye on it. If something escalates, contact me immediately. The last thing we want is for it to get involved. Of course, Lord.
Say, Nighty. Where did you even send that little runt and his girl?
Let's just say, I know a place between dimensions that will treat them just fine. Her dad is even there to pick them up. After everything they've dealt with here, they deserve it.
Ah, good evening, sir. Do you have a preferred beverage of choice? We also serve food here if you're famished.
Pee-pee! Boyfriend!
Ah, I see he's the one you two have been. Well, you're all welcome to stay as long as you like before leaving. The name's Mixter. I mix drinks as well as take. Here at the Mixter Bar, characters of all shapes and sizes. All we ask is for, or there will be However, seem to pay for one another's. Since the father is here, maybe I should play a remix. But wonderful. Begin
3, 2, 1, go.
Transaction complete. Enjoy one earned family meal. Since you're passing between rounds, we'd love to have you around. I'm sure you'll meet some very familiar faces. Otherwise, it's been a pleasure. Farewell, everyone.